My Asthma Attack, written by Ursula Feverzane, illustrated by Rebecca Stuff. Running the mile. It was a warm day, and the class was outside for the yearly fitness tests. It was time to run the mile. This year, I was going to be the first. I wanted the big blue ribbon and a letter from the president. We all stood at the starting line, stretching to get ready. On your mark, get set, Mr. Marco, the gym teacher called. We all leaned forward, ready to take off. Mr. Marco blew the whistle. I flew off my line. My legs felt strong and quick. My lungs were full. After the first lap, I was in the lead and felt good. I really had a chance this year. I could win it all. That attack. Halfway through the second lap, I tried to take a deep breath and it hurt. No, not now, I thought. I can't have an asthma attack today. I tried to take another breath. It felt as if something huge was sitting on my chest. I stopped running and slowly crossed the field. Mr. Marco ran to meet me. I was starting to wheeze. You're going to be okay. Just stay calm and we'll get you to the nurse's office, Mr. Merkel said. He asked my friend Lauren to talk with me. Nurse March. It felt like a long work. I was wheezing and gasping with every stop. Knowing the nurses had my inhaler kept me moving. If I could just make it there, I'll be fine. The nurse, Mrs. March, jumped up from her desk. She opened a wardrobe, pulled out an inhaler, read my name, and handed it to me. I shook it, squeezed, and inhaled. Very little medical came out, but not enough. I tried again. My inhaler was empty. I panicked. Panic was the worst thing I can do. My breathing became quicker, but I wasn't getting any more air. The room began to spin. Mr. Marsh called an ambulance. Then she joined Laura in trying to calm me down. We tapped a little. Riding in the ambulance, the paramedic showed up and then helped me to the ambulance. They had put me a plastic mark over my mouth and told me to drink briefly. They said it was the medicine, but it tastes bad. It helped though the paramedics kept checking me over. The ambulance speed through the traffic with the siren blaring. The ride would have been fun if I had felt better. When we reached the hospital, the paramedic took the mess away. I'm feeling better and okay now. Can I go back to school? I still want to finish my mile. Not yet. You need to see a doctor first, paramedic said. He helped me out of the ambulance and took me into the hospital. At the hospital, he had me sit on the bed in a row of the bed. Soon the doctor showed up. She had me breathe through a tube while she examined me. The tube was attached by a boxy machine that sounded if I was breathing. Dad showed up a few minutes later. He looked worried, but he relaxed when I waved and smiled at him. Looks like you have a pretty bad asthma attack, the doctor said to me. She took the tube away. There's a lot of pollen in the air. Pollen must be one of your triggers. Next time I tell your teacher, you need to run inside. I know, I just want to run against everyone else in the fitness test. Your health is more important. Besides, the only thing that matters in winning the blue ribbon is your time, the doctor said. I'm sure your teacher will let you retake the test. After that day, I always checked the polling report on the news. I stayed away from my other sugars. I also made sure that Mr. March had a full inhaler, just in case. Oh, and I beat everyone else in the running the mile that years, but I ran inside.
Good job.
What happened right after the girl stopped? Which so this was story hit me there. Now the girl likes to set goals.
Click on the items with the red X. Click on the items. What? No way. Welcome to Sentence Unscript. Classic Unscript. Welcome.